Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestleslam Special. We are here in the PAV for tonight's RCW. Respect my authority. Now there's Blueberry.
Do the impression.
Okay. Respect my authority. That's shit.
That wasn't
what am I
bad.
doing?
That was okay. That was alright.
Okay, hold on. I need to block my head. Respect my authority. And that's all you're going to get, okay? All right. So you're not going to get the 100 quid, by the way, after this interview. But anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, there's Blueberry, there's Raspberry, but then there's Luke Berry. How are you doing, sir?
I like that. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I always said I wanted to call my child Straw. I think that would be hilarious.
Never say never, like.
Yeah, that's true. I don't. If I have another child, things have gone wrong.
Okay. We're doing. We'll edit this out. We keep this fucking thing in. All right. Well, look, we're here in the PAV for tonight for Respect My Thought. That's the last time you're gonna get it. Now, of course, we need to talk about the card tonight, and of course, yourself and CBL, you're backstage, you're in the ring, pulling all the strings. How do you feel about tonight's match?
Tonight's going to be good. We have a pre-show, myself and CBL. We're going to be chatting, people like yourselves. We're looking for questions from the audience, asking CBL about his GM role, having a bit of banter, having a bit of crack. Obviously, we're a little bit upset, let down that we were supposed to have Moose here for a fan meet and greet, but as always with RCW, as always with Cork Wrestling, we're making it up to the fans in any way that we can, and entertainment is the way that we want to do that.
Yeah, exactly. We're all good at that. Moose unfortunately couldn't make it and all that, but we got Mark Haskins taking on Owen Richards, and when we saw that, it was like, okay, but this is going to get people talking. And how do you feel having Mark Haskins and Vic Haskins as well? And of course, Vic Haskins in ringside tonight, keeping someone called Anita Vaughn at bay, possibly.
Well, that's the thing. We've seen a lot of the thing of, like, let's call it Saviour's rules. There's always someone from the Saviours on the outside, always giving Owen Richards that advantage, always giving anyone the Saviours that advantage. This evens that score a little bit. It makes it that little bit more interesting to see, does Owen Richards have the upper hand going into this match? I don't think he does. Mark Haskins is incredible talent on any night, but having Vicky Haskins in his corner, keeping Anita Vaughn out of the match, that's going to be beautiful.
Okay. It's definitely going to be an even match, and we're looking forward to that. But the one match that people's actually been talking about all around Cork, all around Ireland, all around the world even, yes, is getting that well known right now, is the long-awaited Raven Creed taking on Sesh Moth Martina. It's finally happening tonight, and it's going to be one of the top cards. And how are you feeling? And it's going to be huge preparation part of that match.
This is something that's 10 years in the making. We saw Raven Creed on her Instagram recently put up a post that she's 10 years since her first ever wrestling class. And Session Mott Martina has been around the Irish scene since then, and these two have never had a singles match. That is unbelievable, given how much of a role both of them have played in the foundation of not only women's wrestling, but just wrestling as a whole in Ireland. For the two of them to come head to head like this, it's been teased so many times over the years, but for it to actually happen, and for it to happen here in Cork, in the PAV, it's unbelievable. We've seen Raven Creed have some vicious matches here in Cork. We've seen the Session Mod have some vicious matches recently and over the last few years around the world. I think this one, they're going to punch the head off each other, I think.
Oh, you heard it right. Now, before we let you go, because, your door's opening soon, out of all the matches you're looking forward to see the most, what's going to have to be? And don't say, the matches are amazing. No, right now. Come on, Luke. We got it on camera.
I think, there's two matches I'm looking forward to. I think the sleeper match on the card is Matt Schuyler versus Reardon O'Connor. Reardon O'Connor's on a roll at the moment. Matt Schuyler's my boy. I'm looking forward to seeing Matt Schuyler step up, take Reardon O'Connor down. Number 2, Katie Harvey versus Rio. It's going to be unbelievable. Rio made an unbelievable debut at the last show. Katie Harvey looks like she's ready to go. That promo she put out for this match was incredible, telling about her history. She's a former Progress wrestler herself, fighting for the Progress Championship here in Cork. Those are the two matches I'm looking forward to calling the most tonight.
Oh, you lads, you heard it here first. Now we'll leave you go because the door's opening. We're in a rush. Great meeting you. You go this way, Luke. I'll go this way.